can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys, good evening. Whoever you're watching in the world, you were jamming Mr. Neutral as always, and we've got a very special guest. We've got heavyweight boxer Dan Garber, who is going to be scoring round by round for us. We've got the pro insight this time. So stick with us here on Red Corner Boxing. Just before we chop it up, we're just going to say we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and our official apparel supplier, which is Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at boxingfightzone.com and buy stuff at your leisure. They can't go wrong. Right then, Mr. Neutral. Dan Garber, what are we saying about this fight? How do you see it going? Who's got the upper hand? Who's going to come out on top? Let me know. Let me talk.
I think Parker.
Yeah, just before I let Dan go. Sorry, mate. Only go, Dan.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was saying I think Parker on points. But I have backed a Wardley stoppage with bookies just for odds you can get on it. But I can see Parker outboxing him over 12 rounds, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, mate. I've got Parker as well.
He took a lot of money last few days, Fabio Wardley, because of the knockout odds being so generous. He's got a few supporters, on his side for that. The general consensus is Parker should win this, but I happen to believe Fabio, being the younger, fitter, taller, stronger boxer, who's on the rise, although he's not had what you consider masses of rounds experience, I just think that he presents a whole different problem to what Parker's faced in his last 3 fights, Dan.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I think I was saying yesterday when we were speaking, I think the guys that Parker's beat, like Zhang, Wilder and Bakole, they've all been there. I mean, Zhang, he struggled massively. He got dropped twice. He won on a majority decision, and you have to look at what Caballel did to him. He put him away in 4 rounds. Wilder just looked a shot fighter. He didn't throw a single shot, and Bakole took the fight on 48 hours notice, turned up 4 stone out of weight, and he'd been outboxed in his last fight as well against that Jaguar. So I think people are looking into them fights a little bit too much about what them guys have done in the past. But then you can look at Wardley as well. He struggled massively last time, but he's got that one-punch knockout power that got him out of jail, and he had the draw with Fraser Clark, who for me is a domestic level. He was a very good fighter, but he's domestic level tonight. It's Wardley who's stepping up tonight, so we'll see if he's the real deal or not.
Absolutely, Dan. Couldn't have said it better. And Mr. Neutral, you said exactly what Dan said. You can't look into them 3 wins so much because they're all a little bit past their best, aren't they? And Bakole came in at 2 a.m. that day. So Dan's just said exactly what you were saying to me, wasn't it?
It's what great minds think alike, James. I just happen to believe that, if you take the factors into account of each of these fights, 2 o'clock in the morning, he gets into Riyadh after a 17-hour flight, connected flight. Then he has to get rest and get ready to fight at 10 o'clock that same night. No training, nothing. And he lasted 2 rounds. And in fact, if I remember, the very first minute of the second round, he had Parker in trouble until he found that punch. And then if I look before that, the Zhilei Zhang fight, yes, he beat him, but that's a 40-year-old Zhilei Zhang who had, is probably his best fight against Hulkovic, Dan. Even that was a dodgy decision. So, and then you look back to Wilder, and it just wasn't impressive to me.
I don't care who you are. It's like, when you're giving fighters that kind of time to prepare, I've done it myself against Itauma on 3 days' notice and Vidal Riley on 24 hours notice. You go in there mentally thinking you've virtually got no chance, basically. He went there for payday. There's no 2 ways about it.
Yeah. I mean, I was gutted. I was gutted I missed the interview last night because there was questions I wanted to ask you, and one of them is the short notice mentality. How do you reconcile the fact that you've got to fight 2 days later for this certain fight, you know, and I know your father did it back in the day. And is it something that it's within the, you know, that you've talked about with, you know, your dad
Well,
and that about this kind of scenario?
100%. I mean, he always used to say to me, you know, you've always got to be in the gym and stay ready because it can happen at any time. But the staying ready and there's being fight fit, because you can't stay fight fit in a full camp because your body would break down. It's all right ticking over, but you're not getting that top level sparring and things like that. I mean, it's like I was saying yesterday, last 2 weeks, I've done 30 rounds sparring with Hughie Fury down at Peter's gym. So we're getting good sparring, and it was like when I got Italma, I initially got him. They offered me it 8 weeks prior to that fight. Well, sorry, 6 weeks prior to that fight date. And the money that they offered me, it was less money than what I got paid for Tom Carty. Now I was like, why am I going to take less money to fight Moses Italma? Who, no disrespect to Tom, who was a great fighter himself, but Moses Italma, I said he's twice as good as what Tom is. I said, so why am I going to take less money? They asked me what I wanted. I told them a figure, and it wasn't much more than what I got for Tom. And they laughed at me. So we said, oh, we'll leave it. There's easier fights for the same money. Because to be honest with you, is the kid's unreal. And what happened there was, a week before, they got back in touch with us because his opponent pulled out, this foreigner. And they started trying to offer, they offered me a little bit more, and they started offering me a ticket deal. And we were like, well, we're not going to do a ticket deal on a week's notice to London. So it got to the Monday. Then they started throwing, it got into like, you know, there were 5 figures now, and it were getting well into 5 figures the payday. And my manager were like, we're going to have to take this fight. We're going to have to take this fight. And it got to at one stage, it got to 15,000, which is what I initially asked for. And I said, no. I said, not now on 4 days notice. You're not going to be paying. I'm not paying that. So, well, sorry, I said, yeah, obviously I want more than that now on 4 days notice. And they were like, oh, we can't pay more than that. Got to 3 days notice to come back to us if you change your mind. I said, no. I said, I want more than that. So in end, they ended up paying more than double what we initially asked for. So I'm not going
That's
to...
how it should be,
Right.
Dan. That's how it should be. Right, anyway, lads, we're underway here from the O2. We're underway,
Yeah, we
Parker
are.
Wardley, the main event for the WBO interim heavyweight title.
How could the WBA interim on the line? Because don't Wardley hold the WBA interim belt?
He does, but it's not on the line for some reason. It's not on the line, Dan. I don't know why, but it's just the WBO interim that's on the line here.
Right.
I'm not sure why, mate. I can't give you any explanation as to why. It genuinely makes no sense to me either. You'd think both would be on the line because they're both interims, but no, it's just the one. It's just the WBO, which is obviously Parker's belt, and the winner fights Usyk. It's been guaranteed the Usyk fight.
Well, I initially thought it was the WBA interim because I was under the illusion the WBO don't allow interim unification. So
Yeah, they
one of
don't.
them's
That's
on the
why
line.
the
I can't
WBA's
see
been dropped. The WBO
it.
superseded
Whatever.
the WBA because for the Usyk fight, so that's why it's been dropped.
That makes sense then. But at the
Yeah.
moment, in round 1, halfway through the round, it's just been battle of the jab so far. Fabio Wardley's tried to throw an overhand right, just missed the chin of Joseph Parker. But he seems to be a bit quick, Dan, than Parker at the minute.
He always starts off like this, does Parker. People have been going on about his weight as well for his last 2 fights. I mean, he's just shy of 19 stone. I mean, if you look at his weights before, he's always been like a 17 stone, 17 and a half stone type of fighter.
Right, yeah.
But his last couple, he's really, really bulked up, but he doesn't seem to have lost any of his speed.
Yeah, it's 262 for this one, which is a big weight for him. 262.2. That's a big weight for Joe Parker. But he looks slick. But can he hold the 12 rounds?
I think he did it. I mean, do you remember when he fought Joe Joyce and he got walked down, didn't he? Joyce was just physically too strong for him.
Yeah, but wasn't he sick that day, though, Dan? Wasn't he sick that day? Apparently he had a bit of flu.
Well,
that knocked him out.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
You hear all them rumours, but if you've got... people always say to you, or people always say, oh, I'm a fighter, I'm going to fight. if you're boxing at that level with what's on the line, you look at Dubois. Dubois pulled out, didn't he, against Parker when he was supposed to be sick. I know people went and got the Usyk fight, but there's too much on the line. If you're not well fighting at that level, you're not going to fight.
Oh, he's going for it, Parker.
He
Just
nearly got him
unleashed
there.
the
He nearly
torrent
got
near
Wardley
the
right
end
at
of
the
the round.
end. That's a 10-9. I'm scoring that
Gosh,
10-9 to Parker.
Yeah.
You got the same, Dan?
Yeah. I think I'm 10 seconds behind you guys.
Okay, no worries, mate. That don't matter. That happens all the time on live stream.
Yeah.
Neutral, what are you scoring that one, matey? I'm assuming you're going the same as me and Dan. Joe Parker,
yes,
10-9?
obviously, yeah, giving that to Parker, 10-9, that one. However, he's for me, too many connected shots from Fabio from the jab in the first half of that round. He nearly set himself up for overhand rights with that jab. That was pretty clear. Just missed on a couple of occasions. Parker's got to be careful, though. I thought at the end of the round, he was getting a bit too keen. And as you, Dan, said correctly in the Joyce fight, that he was loading up so much during that fight to get rid of Joe, that he gassed out. If Fabio can weather the storm for mid rounds, is there a chance that 262-pound Joseph Parker will start slowing down?
100%, yeah. I think fighters now, a lot of them, they're coming in too heavy now, the heavyweights. They're getting too big.
Yeah, they're putting a bit too much emphasis on the weight rather than the skill set.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that, definitely. I don't know if it's just me, though. Fabio looks a little bit gun-shy here. He looks a little bit reluctant to let his hands go, which I've never seen from Fabio before. Maybe the Fraser Clark one fight a little bit, but he doesn't look correct for me here, Fabio Wardley.
No, you look at his last fight against Honey, he was getting outboxed in every single round until he landed that one shot.
Yeah, and he got cleansed. Yeah. He literally, that's his saving grace, isn't it, Dan? He's got that massive overhand.
He's got
and he can just take any man out.
Yeah, Wardley again quicker to the jab there. A couple of occasions. Parker come furiously back with an overhand right. That Wardley seen coming a mile away. Got right out of the way. So again, but he slowed Parker down now. Oh, big right from Parker on the counter.
That was huge.
He's rocked Wardley.
Huge.
Now he's go for the finish. Wardley wrapped him up against the ropes.
I tell you what, I might be a bit ahead of you guys, but Wardley's got Joe Parker going here now. He's just landed a huge shot on Parker, and Parker's in trouble, put himself in the corner.
Oh! And Wardley's going to work.
Parker looks hurt. Parker looks hurt.
Going crazy. We said he can hurt and rut jams.
Yeah. Oh, Parker's in big boy trouble.
Oh, he's rocked. Oh, he's rocked. He's in trouble.
Parker's going down. Parker's going down, surely.
Oh, my goodness. And Parker's in big trouble now.
Wardley's piecing
him up big uppercut from Fabio. Oh, he's going to work. Parker's hanging up.
He's hanging on by a thread
nice
here.
Right left. My goodness.
The referee's just broken up. I don't know
in
why.
Real trouble.
The gum shield's out. The gum shield's out.
Gum shield's out.
That's an old man trick by Parker there, isn't it?
Yes. He's pretended he's got headbutted. Has he been cut? The gum shield has come out.
He's mouth shield out, bro. He's spat his mouth shield out.
I told you, Jams. What did I tell you?
You did. But it's not over yet, mate. Don't write off Parker yet. He's a wily old cat. Mikey plays poker. Says
Another
Fabio.
big right. 20 seconds to go.
Fabio fans in the house. We've got
Parker
Daz the God in the house. Big up, Daz, mate. Thank you for tuning in.
Right.
We're in round 2, and Wardley's putting the smackdown upon Parker right now.
He's smiling at Parker, at Wardley, rather.
That's the Wardley round, guys.
Another
What say you two?
Oh, easily. Was that a 10-8?
No, he never went down, bro. We're not giving 10-8s.
I know that.
But, we only give 10-8s for knockdowns or points off. What do you say, Dan? What do you reckon, mate? Of Fabio Wardley round, of course?
Yeah, 10-9 to Wardley.
Yeah. Thank you, matey. Thank you. I tell you what, it's been an exciting fight, though. A lot more exciting than I thought it may be.
I mean, I like Parker, but I've never been really sold on him, to be honest with you. It's like, people forget, you know, what happened. Dillian White beat him. Joe Joyce walked through him. And he's just had them couple of wins. I mean, people forget about his comeback against Jack Massey, how he struggled with Jack Massey massively. And it's these last couple of wins where people have, like against Wilder, Zhang, and Bakoli, where people have gone mad for it. And boxing's all about timing and getting people at the right time. And he's got them people at the right. And
is he someone you'd like to fight, Dan? If you got the chance, Joe Parker, would you jump in there with him? Do you think you'd take him?
I'll fight anybody for money, mate.
It's a
Oh, I
silly
know
question.
that, but do you think you'd take him, though? Do you think you'd knock him out? Do you think you'd knock him out?
I'd have a good go.
He's talking
Top
to the
man, that's
Grim
what I like
Reaper
to
there,
hear.
mate.
Top man. Sorry, we've got to get the exclusives here on Red Corner Boxing while we've got Mr. Garber on the channel. You know what I mean?
I've actually sparred with him.
Oh, you sparred with Parker?
I've sparred with him. Yeah, I've got all pictures and stuff on my Instagram from the spar and stuff. Yeah.
I'll check that out, mate. I've not actually seen that. I've not seen that. I didn't even know you was on Instagram till quite recent, though, till young Sammy pointed it out.
Yeah. The one is Southpaw sparring.
Just hold on a wee minute.
What's going on, Mr. Nusra? What's going on?
That's a big shot.
Sorry.
The crowd are singing for Fabio. They're singing Fabio Wardley. And he looks in control at the moment. Parker seems to have corrected himself, though, doesn't he, as we stand? He seems to have got himself back under control because he looked like he was ready to go in that second.
I mean, I watch these guys fighting now. I mean, I can't see anybody beating it out with me when I watch these guys fight.
Yeah, I agree, Dan. I agree, mate. It's looking likely that Atuma's going to be fighting Jarrell Miller now, doesn't it, as co-main to Derek Chisora, Dillian White on December the 13th at the Co-op Live in Manchester.
Miller were there tonight, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, and he literally he called out the Chisora White fight. Like, they were saying, oh, it's not agreed, and then Jarrell Miller came and called them out and said it's already agreed for the 13th.
Well, that's why they're putting on. Everybody's been moaning about it being pay-per-view, but it'd have to be pay-per-view to get him to fight Itama.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, I'm assuming that'll be the co-main on there.
I mean, the money, though, that people are asking now for Itama is just getting stupid, though, do you know, for the opponents.
Yeah. It's going to be, isn't it? Because they know they're going to get starched, mate. You know what I mean? He's a big banger, isn't he?
Back comes Parker. Wardley takes it well. Sorry, mate. I just had to. Parker's come alive in round 3.
He's having a better round here.
Oh, shot.
See a better round. He's still behind him for me in this round too.
I think
anything's better.
Parker's doing better though. He's doing better. I tell you what, Dan, if you had to pick me out of these two, you could fight either one next fight. Who would you take out of Joe Parker or Fabio Wardley?
I think I'd probably box Parker, to be honest with you. Wardley's unpredictable. He's very athletic, and you don't know what shots he's going to throw. Really, Parker's more textbook boxer.
He's unpredictable.
Parker's had that schooling where Wardley he's been a white collar fighter. He's unorthodox. He's fit. He's strong. He's powerful. That's an hard route to score, is it?
Oh, he caught. Just watching the replay again. Just watching the replay again in that round, he caught him straight on the chin. Did Wardley?
I just edged it to Wardley. I've got it 2-1 to Wardley now.
Yeah.
So Parker, I would say, take stock of this. I mean, I felt that with all the Usyk talk that before the, in the build up with Parker, he seemed to be overlooking Wardley a wee bit for me.
Yeah,
it's always dangerous.
The fight. I think. Well, they were basing it on his last fight, how poor he was against Justice Honey, and I thought I didn't see it going like this. To be honest with you, I thought he would just be outboxing him comfortably. To be honest with you, but styles make fights as well. Like Justice Honey's a very clever boxer. You know, he sets traps and stuff like that. Parker's more he's fighting a bit. He's coming forward trying to bomb with you, which probably suits Wardley because he leaves himself open then.
I'll tell you what, Dan, I was asked the other day about Justice Hooney. After he's got a fight in Australia, of course, on Tasman Fighters. He
Yeah.
wants to come back to the UK for a fight. Would you be up for that challenge?
But someone like him, yeah, 100%.
I think you're dying him out, mate.
Well, I was telling you yesterday, weren't we? We've been talking about, do you know the card? That card I was telling you about is in Nigeria. Do you know the Queensbury one?
Yeah. Chaos in the ring.
My dad's family are from Nigeria, and they've asked us about fighting that Emmanuel Odiese, Anthony Joshua's fighter.
Yeah.
The big tall kid. So we're on about that at the minute.
That'd be nice.
But then again, I was supposed to box Tony Yoka last year, funny enough, and it were on a dance show on a top tier promotion. But he was under contract with a French promoter at the time, so they weren't allowed to show his fight live on TV, so that got scrapped. Now Tony Yoka's having a run out on the Chisora undercard in just a bit of a tune-up, basically. They're just putting him out in a 6 or an 8 rounder. So some that got mentioned as well. But fingers crossed.
Yeah, some big fights coming for you, Dan. Some big fights coming, mate.
Hopefully,
Can't wait, to be honest. Can't wait to see it.
Yes.
We just got DT saying Parker's fighting like it's his last meal. He is, but Wardley's starting to take him out a bit here.
This is no. Parker's having a very good round. He's turning it into a war now. He wants to sit there and trade in the middle with him.
That's what he needs to do. But Wardley was going at him a minute ago, though. Just a moment ago, Wardley was letting some hands go.
Oh, tell you what, Parker's loading up. He's missing 90% of his big right hands.
That's why he put the pudding on, isn't it? That's why he put all the pudding on.
Tired though, he looks like he's blowing a bit.
I was saying that before. Wardley looks like he's a bit gassed, taking big breathers here. Yeah, he's definitely. Oh, then loads up. Yeah, I can see what he's doing. Explosive, 1-2 combinations into that round.
I've got it 2-2, mate. After 4, what say you, lads?
I agree. Yeah, 2-2. I'll give that to Parker.
Yeah, I get that, Parker. I'll give Wardley the 3rd and 2nd, Parker the 1st. It's a good fight, though. It's intriguing.
He's blowing heavy, though. He's Wardley.
Yeah, definitely. But how well will Parker handle with the 262 weight as well? That's big for him. So he could start gassing out a little bit soon. Maybe he's pinning his hopes on stopping him earlier.
Hey, what? Wardley was having great success against the ropes. Of countering him. And you see a 2-punch combination from 3 from Parker. Wardley beat Parker to the punch there and again. I don't know.
It's getting exciting, lads. It's getting exciting. We're round 5 of 12. Where the hell did I get 7 from?
Straight off the bat, big right from Wardley.
I mean, there's people saying, though, that they think Parker's going to trouble Usyk. I mean, I just can't see it at all, mate.
I don't see anybody troubling Usyk, Dan, to be honest. I can't see anybody in the current heavyweights troubling. He's already beat the best few twice, hasn't he? Fury and AJ.
That's right, yeah.
I can't see anybody even coming close, mate. He's just another level. He's a generational talent, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's a poor area of boxing, to be honest with you. I mean, people's going about Itama boxing him, and Itama's just raw. He's young, he's explosive. I mean, but obviously, I still think he'd beat Itama, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree, mate, because he wouldn't land that shot on him. He wouldn't land that big haymaker, and that takes away pretty much his whole fight, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's the thing with Itama. It's not his one-punch knock. It's not his power. It's his speed, and you don't see the shots coming, and they're the ones that do the damage, the ones that you don't see coming.
Absolutely.
I've said,
do you think Jarrell Miller gives him any rounds, Dan?
I think, yeah, he's a big lump into. Yeah, I think he'd give him some rounds.
Maybe 4 or 5, 6, something like that.
I could see taking him to mid to later rounds, to be honest with you, yeah. He can take a shot. And I think he's like, what is he, 21, 22 stone or something like that.
Yeah, he's a big old lump.
And when you've got somebody like that who's grabbing you and leaning on you, and he'll make it rough and tough with him. It starts to tire you out as well.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I can't imagine, but I can imagine, if you know what I mean.
You know, work.
Parker's slowing
Parker's rolled
right
again.
down.
Wardley's going for it again here, but he's losing a bit of gas, though, Wardley. He's looking a little bit tired. I think we've got Dan back. There we go. I thought we'd lost Dan for a moment there, but he's back with us. Yeah, Parker's coming on a bit strong here. Wardley seems to be gassing. A bit. He's still popping out the jab, but he looks like he's gassing a wee bit.
I'd give this round to Parker so far.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I was just about to ask you that question, Dan. I'm exactly the same, mate. I've got Parker winning that one. Neutral, you the same, brother?
Yeah, fight's just the round's just ended for me there.
Yeah, same,
Parker
mate,
wins.
same. So we've got it 3 rounds to 2 to Joseph Parker. So this is close, mate. A lot closer than people expected.
He might start to pull away now, though.
He could, and Wardley looks a little banged up as well. Wardley's looking a little banged up in the corner. He's never been in a war like this, has he?
Face from round 1.
Some big Parker shots in that round. Oh, flush. Just seen that left from Parker there. That was an absolute beautiful punch. Scrambled the face there of Fabio Wardley. I don't know what that sound is, guys. Come on, sounds, come on.
Hey, what's going on?
Dan, has your sound come on, mate?
Is your sound on?
I don't know if you can hear us. I think your sound's come on, Dan. I think your sound's come on, mate.
Yes, Dan, you have to turn your sound down, mate.
Thank you.
On your telly. That's it.
Got a bit excited there with the sound there. Enjoying the fight a little bit too much there, Dan. Woke you back up after the Alderdarge fight at least, didn't it, mate? You know what I mean? Well, let's see what happens here. Parker's coming after Wardley.
The sound's gone on mine. I can't hear anything.
Sound's gone.
Have you got your telly on, mate? You got your telly turned up? We can hear some background noise.
Can you hear us now, Dan? Joe Parker's going for the stoppage here. Any better, Dan? Can you hear us now? No, I don't think you can hear us. I think we've lost Dan Garber for a moment, unfortunately.
Just have to mute his mic there for a moment. As you're saying, yeah, it's going for big knockouts.
Oh, big shot from Wardley there, but Joe Parker catches him back. Assad says KO or points. It's looking at the moment like Joe
Oh,
Parker's taking control, but you never know.
we had it 3-2 to Parker, haven't we, so far? So,
Can you hear us now, Dan? No.
we are playing up again, Jones.
I think it is, matey. I think it
End
is. I'll
around.
get that round to Parker again
End.
now.
Yeah, Dan, did you get that to Parker? I don't think you can hear us. Dan, did you get?
I
Did you
don't
give
think you
that
can
to
hear us.
Parker?
4-2 to Parker now.
Okay, can
4-2.
you hear us though, Dan? Can you hear us? No, I don't think you can hear us. Let me put it on the screen.
That up, I got through Parker. He would have been in trouble. Yeah, we have to take Dan off there. The sound for the TV's coming through. Jams. Get us in big
Yeah,
boy
I just
trouble,
did,
that.
mate. Apologise for that, guys. Hopefully the heavyweight will be back with us soon. Give us an analysis.
Yeah, just go into the private chat and ask him to come out and come back in, pal, please. Wardley's going to work now. The last 3 rounds, Carl Frampton is given to Parker. Wardley seems to have got a bit of a second wind now. A bit more snap in his shots. Parker comes through with a nice jab again. Wardley. I mean, Parker's just like rooted to the centre of the ring and just trying to wait for Wardley to come in.
Can you
Then
hear us now,
engage
Dan?
in an explosive. Wardley, a chin made from Canelo, says DT 2771. Welcome to the show. Yeah, we just have to mute his mic there, Jams, for a sec. Yeah, apologies, Dan, until we get that mic situation sorted. Oh, big right from Wardley, though. Set it up with a jab. Now that's better from him. Starting to sit on his punches a bit more. Oh, but a big right back from Parker. And Wardley back to the ropes. It's all going off here at the O2 between these two. Minute to go. Minute and 3 seconds to go. And it's Wardley now on the front foot. Parker's just inching back as Wardley. Another overhand right comes around. Parker took it well. Comes back with a jab and then an overhand right. That didn't work out too well. Now I've lost not only Dan Garber, but I've lost Jams as well. Am I live still? Are we on air? Yeah, we're live. Let's keep the action going until they come back. And it's all Wardley at the minute. In this round, seems to have regained. Yes, Canadian out, Dan. That's
There
better,
we
mate.
go. Got Dan back. Thank God for that, mate. Sorry about that. It cut you out for some reason. The sound had gone, bro.
And then all we could hear was your telly go. But we're back now. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So what we scoring that round, guys?
I give that one to Wardley. 20's got it 4-1
Still can't
Parker.
hear no.
Can you still not
Can you
hear
hear
us?
us, mate?
No, we lost him
No.
again.
See, connection, mate. These links are awful. There's that left hand. Back comes Parker. Catches Wardley with a a right of his own. Just showing these highlight reels from that round. He took it well, Fabio Wardley. Sure, Wardley a chin me from
3-3 for
Canelo.
SWS.
3-3 for me. I've got it 3-3. Very close this now. It's up to the man who could be more dominant in these next 3 or 4 rounds. And, just to make it uncatchable. What Hogwarts says, Wardley's legs ain't working from round 2. Look when he skip corrects. Right, okay, we'll keep an eye on that. But it's back to the action, round 8. And it's Parker now. Just trying to edge Wardley back on the round to the side. Back comes Wardley with a big right hand again. Parker took it well. He's got Parker flinching. Tries to flick jab. Wardley evaded that. Comes back with one of his own. Parker. 2 jabs to the body. Wardley skips back. Jab from Wardley. Jab to the body from Parker. Wardley ducks down looking for an opening. Jab upstairs instead. Another jab. Parker still looking to be a bit more economical now. Tries the triple jab, didn't work. Out of the jabs at the minute. At the minute, 45 seconds to go. Right hand from Parker. That missed. There we
Can you hear us
back.
now, Dan?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Ah, there we go. Fantastic. So we got the heavyweight back, Dan Garber. Thank you so much for coming back, mate. We were worried we lost you there for a moment.
Yeah, I've got Parker starting to pull away now with this.
Fantastic, mate. Yeah. What we got so far, neutral, we've got Parker 4-3 after 7. Is that correct, neutral, for you?
Yes, Parker 4-3 after 7.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
There you go. So we're all same on this one.
I feel Wardley's just
starting
done
to
the
get a bit
better in
lively,
this
though.
round so
Getting
far with the
lively.
jabs. Yeah. Parker's definitely slowed down a bit. Oh, left, right cross, but that didn't quite connect on the chin of Parker. Comes back with the left, right of his own, but gets smothered. Separated.
Oh, big shot from Parker there. Just landed a haymaker there, but Wardley took it well. He's now got him in headlock.
He tried to follow up with a left cross, but looked a bit weak from Parker.
DT says Parker's not going for the KO anymore, it appears. So he's just looking to see it out on points, he believes. Jubba Smirk has joined us. Big up,
Slip,
Jubbas, mate. Thank you for
rear
coming
uppercut.
through. He just took a blue one on the draw. How are you scoring that round, lads? That was a tough round to score. Probably just edge it, Parker.
So,
Yeah, probably.
no, I'll give it to Wardley, that one.
Parker's never been a
I've got
he's
it.
never been a knockout artist, though, has he? At like world, like if you look at his
No,
last few, I think he's only had 3 in his last 10 wins. He's only had 2 or 3 being by stoppage.
that's correct.
I took him for the 11th round TKO here. I thought he'd grind Wardley down. Wardley would be tired and he'd just make him pay. But you never know.
Can you score a round even?
I don't know.
You can. I don't. You do
Jams does
sometimes,
not.
neutral, don't
Jams
you?
doesn't. I do. Jams refuses to do 10-10 rounds.
I don't like it. Man. I think someone, if you look hard enough, someone always wins a round.
Well,
I think
you
Parker.
But
say
obviously, we'll
that.
let Dan Garber do it because obviously he's a lot bigger than me. So if Dan Garber says it's a draw, it's a fucking draw, bruv. You know what I mean?
I'm going to give it to Parker.
Okay, then. Dan's
So we'll
got
have
it,
a 10-10 if that's what Dan's
5-3.
saying. Not a problem.
I've got it 1,
Dan's
2,
got
3.
it 5-3 to Parker. I
Yeah.
have it 4-4. Jams,
I've got
what
it
do you have?
5-3
5-3?
Parker.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I've got it 5-3, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same as Dan Garber here, so let's see what happens going forward. We've still got 3 rounds to go. We've got the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 4 rounds, and 3 rounds and a bit, should I say. Parker looks lively. Look at these shots, man. Left hooks. He's going around the guard. He's looking to take fucking Fabio out here. This is better work. I don't know if it's just me. I'm seeing something Wardley. Wardley looks gassed.
Yeah, it looks like he's feeling pissed now.
He really does.
You say that, but he was worse than this against Hooney for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
he's
what he
still got
found.
that one-shot leveler neutral. He's still got that one-shot leveler.
You can never count him out. That's the thing. He may look done in. He may look as if he's got nothing more to give, and then bang.
But remember, though, Parker's got a lot more experience in the heavyweight division than Justice Hooney in the pro game. He's not going to get caught with a silly shot. Well, he shouldn't get caught with a silly shot, should I say. Doesn't mean he won't. He shouldn't.
You can always get caught with a faster one.
That's true. That's true.
Hawkan
says Team Joseph Parker. Oh, Parker's got Wardley going here. Wardley's in trouble. He's got it pinned on the ropes. He's going to work. Wardley's in trouble here. Joseph Parker's looking for the stoppage here in round 9. I'll get the round right one time.
He's too good for that.
Yeah, he got away with that one.
Yeah. He slipped about. I think about 6 shots he threw. I think he managed to get away with 4 of them. 3 of them here. Sorry, Dan, you were saying.
No, he's got him going here. Parker now.
Parker looks good, man. He's looking good. He seems to be handling the weight well as well. He's not like he's gassing now. Parker looks fresher than Wardley with a 20-pound weight above. Oh, another nice shot from Parker. Wardley fires back, though, but it looks gassed work. Hogwarts says, does Wardley have a plan?
His stamina.
Wow, what a round, man. This is getting exciting.
With a jab. Parker round for me. 5-4 Parker. I have it.
6-3. I've got it.
Let's see what the polls say.
I'm the same with Dan. 6-3. 6-3 to Parker. How's it looking, neutral? How's it looking?
He's definitely trying to get him out there, Parker. He doesn't want Fabio Wardley taking in 12 rounds. He wants to send that message to Usyk to say, look, get yourself ready for me. I'm coming for you. But I'm not saying a bad performance, but I'm not seeing a fantastic performance from Joseph Parker.
I've got Parker round 11, mate, so I'm good. I'm still thinking the same. I'm thinking 11th round or maybe points. UD wins, Parker.
What do you think of that Cabello?
I think Ajit Cabello's a fantastic boxer, mate. Them body shots, Dan, are absolutely formidable.
He's dangerous.
I think, honestly, he could go on to be one of the kings.
They're all waiting for Usyk to pack in, aren't they? And these belts to come fragmented. They're all waiting in background. I know people are wanting him now for paid. But
absolutely.
I think Cabello and that, they're going to wait for them belts to become vacant.
Chess moves are being done in the background.
Unfortunately, Dan, that's why we got that Ulderdarge against bloody, what's his name? Fagoum, the Albanian, because they're both based in Germany. That was to build up the Queensbury promotion in Germany for the return of Ajit Cabello. That's what that was all about. That's why we got that fucking snooze fest that nearly put us both to sleep. Just to build up the Germany fan base, ready for Ajit Cabello's return. It shouldn't have been, because it made it look worse than it should have, you know what I mean? But that's what it was for. That was the whole point behind that being co-main. Unfortunately, it didn't pay dividend because it was an absolute shit show. But that's life, isn't it? That's boxing, you know. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses.
Wardley's trying to get the referee out of the way. He's sucking Parker in. He's going to do what he tried to do with Herney, or what he done with Herney. He's going to try and suck him in.
Parker's a lot more
Close
cute
enough
than
to let
Huni,
him
mate.
pummel.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, you
Parker's
say
been
that,
around a
Jams,
lot
but he's
longer.
been trying hell for ever to knock Wardley out. Now that's not someone who's taking it easy.
I don't feel like
No.
I don't think. I mean, any heavyweight can punch, but when you're at world, I don't think Parker's a massive puncher at world level. Like I said, I think he's 2 stoppages in his last 10 wins, or maybe 3 at most. I don't think he carries that firepower. He looks fast and slick and stuff at times, but then he starts to fade as like the fights go on.
Yeah.
It's more of a grind down situation, isn't it? He grinds you down more, Parker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a better
Wardley's
punch
not
from
having none of it,
Parker.
though. Wardley's like, come on. Now he's throwing back. That was a good little mix-up there. Parker really laid it on him, but Wardley said, come on, let's do this. Let's dance.
What's Wardley doing?
Oh, Parker's
Explain
hurt,
to me,
man. Yeah,
Dan.
Wardley's just caught him with a right check hand. He's ready to go. Parker's ready to go. Fabio's got swarming him now. He's looking for that knockout. He knows he's hurt him. He's looking for that knockout. Parker's ready to go to sleep.
Oh, an uppercut.
Can he land the
What
one
an
shot?
uppercut.
Parker's ready to go. Oh, the round ends. Saves Joseph Parker.
Good
He was ready
grief.
to go to sleep there in the 10th.
Oh, my goodness.
He caught him with that same punch you said, Neutral, about that right check hook. He caught him flush. The minute he done that, he lunged on him and he had him going.
Yeah.
Parker,
It's a rear uppercut, Jams. It is absolutely a peach of a punch.
Came out of nowhere.
Stood up to that, Parker. 2 rounds to go. That's just brought him right back in it.
You've got to give him that round, haven't you?
Yeah, Wardley wins the round just for that, mate. He's got to win the round just for that, in my opinion, because he staggered him all about. Look at that. He was piecing him up. Was it not the back right hand he got him with first, Neutral? No. I thought he threw the right hand.
It's a rear uppercut. Watch the rear.
Yeah, just seen it on the replay. Yeah, he did. He done the little uppercut through the guard. I missed that, mate. I missed that as well.
I mean, I always thought, though, with Wardley, this is only his 19th or 20th fight. You know, when he drew with Clark, obviously, did him in rematch.
Yeah.
I think obviously, he's given a good account of him, Sen, but I think they've rushed him, mate. You know, instead of taking them, could he have gone for a European title kind of thing? After that Uni performance, I'd have maybe kept him at a lower level just to build it a little bit. Obviously, they've fancied this.
Parker's cut.
Yeah, that right just cut Parker's face
Big
there.
cut on his
absolutely
eye.
gashed him up. I think Wardley's ready to take him out here. This is the round I picked for Parker to take out Wardley. I think it's going to be the other way round. Parker keeps dabbing at that cut as well. He's dabbing at it. It's bothering him.
Oh, he needs to attack him. He's opened him up. He needs to attack him now.
Parker's playing tricks, though, and he keeps dabbing both eyes, trying to not let him know which one it is.
The onslaught. He's not.
It's threw Parker right off his game.
About that
threw him right off his game.
It's Parker.
Oh, here we go. Wardley's going to take him out here.
Right on the chair. He's uppercut now. He's on the rope. Wardley, another left check, left hook, and Parker's in big boy trouble. 2-piece chicken combo with gravy and fries. Take it, Fabio. Stop it. Let's go.
He's got him here. He's got him here, mate. He's got him.
Steve, minute and a half to go. He's in all sorts referee. I see. My goodness,
Parker's ready to be cut here.
He's on the ropes. Oh,
another big left hand and then a right hand from Wardley. Goes for the uppercut. It's over. Parker stops. Fabio Wardley wins by TKO. Unbelievable. That was beautiful in the 11th round. I got the wrong fighter, but the right round. I'll take something from that.
Come on, Fabio. I
boxing.
told you guys, never write that bastard off. Oh, you bastard. Well done, son.
I tell you what, Neutral, because you got the right fighter and I got the right round, do we get double points in the league?
Get 10.
When he
I knew
plays
he,
poker, he got his
believed in him. I knew he could
£55.
do it.
Congratulations, brother. Wow, I cannot believe what I just
Oh
seen.
my goodness!
You said it, Dan. He's not that
Fabio
good, is he, Joe
Wardley.
Parker? He's not that good.
No,
He just got cooked by Fabio Wardley.
protesting stoppage badly.
I don't know why, because he was done. He was done. Fabio was
Bish,
tremendous.
bash, bosh. He's
1
done
round
it.
later.
Oh, can't he believe it? That is amazing.
Like I say, Neutral, do we get to
Well
share the
done, mate.
points now? Because I got the right round, you got the right fighter. Do we get to split the points on the prediction league? Go on, just say, do we fuck? I'm waiting
20's
for it.
not. They're saying it's a shocking stoppage in the chat.
What?
I don't see that.
Who's saying that?
He's got a bad
Yeah,
knock
and
on.
Oh,
20.
mate, that's not a
Come
shocking
on, boys.
stoppage. Joe Parker was cooked, man. He was cooked. I wanted Parker to win. I had Parker to win. I didn't want him to win, sorry. I had him to win. That was a good stoppage, mate. That was a good stoppage.
I see it, yeah, no.
He was getting beaten, weren't he?
Absolutely. He's unanswered. Joseph Parker's not throwing back. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dan. If you're not throwing back and your referee's counting the punches, you're going to get stopped, right?
100%, yeah. They're getting the landing as well. Left up.
Look what it meant to Wardley as well. You seen him laying on the canvas, man. What a moment for Fabio
Ah,
Wardley. I'm
he's
so happy
given
for him. I can't
everything.
believe I backed against him now. I feel like a traitor. I feel like a traitor because I didn't back him. I'm going to piggyback your prediction now, Neutral. So Red Corner Boxing predicted that Fabio Wardley would win by knockout. So now that's what we said. You're not listening to me at all, are you?
Parker's. No, mate, sorry, I was watching. What did you say? Well, I'm still in shock and all.
I just said I'm piggybacking on your prediction now. Because we're both Red Corner Boxing, you predicted that Fabio Wardley would stop Joe Parker. So I'm piggybacking on your prediction now. So now the Red Corner Boxing prediction is
Right.
Fabio Wardley stoppage. So that's what we said, bro. Forget the fact that I said Parker
That's what
round
we
11th.
said.
We're going to go with your prediction. That's what we said here on Red Corner Boxing. I'm only joking, but I'll own it, man.
Good
I'll
spot.
take this. I'll take the stick just like I did with Canelo against fucking Bud. I'll take the stick. I got it wrong. It's all
Parker's,
good.
he's been a good sport, Parker. But that was brilliant for him. I'm so happy for Fabio. I'm more happy that we got a British contender again. You know, where
Yeah, but
after
still, mate, I think
Fury,
Usyk
you
absolutely
know,
works him over, like, pretty easily.
I
Yeah.
know. But, you know, it puts to bed that talk of, you know, Dubois, did he deserve the Usyk fight after this? Does Parker deserve the Usyk fight after this? No. So Fabio, now that he's put himself in that position to be next in line, he's jumped the queue. He's jumped the queue for, like, Hugovic, Caballero, Itsuma, all the rest of them. So, you know, fair play to him. You know, and he has a chance of stinging Usyk multiple times, says Josh here. What do you think of that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dan, what do you think, mate? If Fabio Wardley against Usyk, how do you see it going? Do
There
you
he
think
is.
Usyk takes him
New
out like Dubois?
WBO.
I think it'd be an easy fight for him, to be honest with you. I think he runs rings around him.
Yeah, completely agree, mate.
Yeah.
I think within 5, maybe
No
4,
TV.
4,
No
5.
TV. I didn't think. I don't. I don't think he's got any sort of chance over the distance to outpoint. You know, Usyk's far too clever to not get involved with a strategy like Joseph Parker was adopting there with Fabio. Usyk's far too clever for that. But the fact is, it's putting yourself in place to fight the man.
Yep.
And Fabio's just done that.
Yeah, big up Fabio, mate. I'm very happy for him.
Well,
Very happy for him. But the next level
yeah.
is too much of a jump. It's too much of a jump. He needs to come back down to earth and fight some
But
people
that's
in and around him before he goes to Usyk, in my opinion.
It's just the money in it.
the spoils of war, isn't it?
Well, that's it, Dan. It's the money,
Yeah.
innit? It's the
Spoils
money.
of
You
war.
know, the money's going to be massive, you know, compared to what he gets. Really is. Got only had a depot in there with
Yeah, he's
Fabio at
done
the
everything.
minute. He's loving his new WBO interim
I
title, isn't
mean,
he? Look at him looking at it like, yes, this is beaut.
well, he's got another belt. He's got another. He's
WBO means
European
more as well. It's
Commonwealth.
a
He's
real
done a
belt.
lot.
WBA's
Yeah,
pretty
WBO,
shit.
WBA. I mean, Parker, his chin, unreal through that fight. Unreal. 2 times, multiple times he was in trouble. And multiple times, you know, he was having success in Wardley. I just thought Wardley had the better chin. He was a little bit stronger in the end, a little bit quicker, and
Where does Parker go now?
maybe a little bit. Was he a little bit more patient? Do you think than Parker?
He just outdogged him, didn't he? Yeah.
But you know, a great fight. Yeah, outdogged him, outfought him.
I got a
He put
question
his
for you guys
all
before
into
we
that
wrap this up.
Parker. I thought.
Would you want to see the
Tried.
rematch? Would you want to see
Yeah.
the rematch, Parker Wardley? Would you like to see that again? You know, just to make sure it wasn't about stoppage, make sure it wasn't just a lucky performance. Would you like to see Parker Wardley again,
I'd
just to
like.
I
make
mean,
sure he's at level?
no,
Uh,
no.
I mean, he deserves a shot now against Usyk, but I can't see him causing Usyk any trouble at all. To be honest with you.
We
I'm with
can't
you, Dan.
keep.
I'd do
Yeah,
anything to
yeah.
avoid
We
that. So
can't
I'd,
keep
I'd
it.
go the rematch route, and then if he wins, then go for Usyk. Because at the minute,
Why
I
would
think he
you?
gets cleansed.
What? So what does Joseph Parker do any better than Fabio Wardley against Usyk?
I
He's
don't think
more experienced in the
that's
pro
all.
ranks.
Yeah, that's all he's got. I don't think he does out better.
That's all he's got, though, pal. That's all he's got is a bit more experience. There's no way
Experience
he's
can pay a
knocking
lot,
out
though,
Usyk.
bro. It
There's
can pay
no.
a lot.
Is he going to outpoint Usyk
No.
No, no,
over 12
no,
rounds? Pointless
no.
him being there, then, isn't it? Pointless him being there.
Basically,
Can't knock him out, and he can't outpoint him. Uh, Judges' scorecards had it even. One had Joseph up by 6 rounds.
you're
That
kidding me.
that was the that was the
6
that
rounds.
was
That
the
is
spectrum of
stolen
the
land,
judging.
mate. What?
So
What? So what?
you know, so
One had him up by 6 rounds. What did the other 2 have him up by?
the other 2 judges had it even.
Or even?
Yeah, even's more
So
fair,
that
but
was set up.
up by 6 is crazy
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, but that was set up for a Parker win. That judging.
Yeah, until the
It's
ref
gone the
stepped in and
distance.
stopped it. There'll be uproar about this. You watch. There'll be uproar. There'll be uproar. It'll be Joe Parker shouldn't have been stopped. He demands a rematch. We'll get a rematch out of this.
Well, he'd have won that round if if he hadn't stopped that. Wardley would have been 1 round up going into that last round, then, wouldn't
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah,
got it as well, Dan.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same. That's exactly, yeah. So there can be no
Now,
complaints, in my opinion.
great story.
Frank looks happy
Great
at least.
story.
At least little
We love
Frankie
a good
Warren looks
story
happy,
here.
doesn't he?
Like,
Little brick top looks happy.
Where does Parker
yeah,
go now, though? What does he do?
Maybe back to New Zealand, mate, and
nothing now.
fight a few New Zealanders. Maybe fight an Aussie or two. I don't know, mate. There's nothing left for him now, is there really? Unless him and Deontay Wilder get it on. You know, both fallen warriors, both
They've already done it,
outdated.
haven't they? Yeah, they've already done it.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he's already stopped him, but you never know. You know, there's fights out there for him, but just nothing significant, if you know what I mean. There's nothing really worth that's going to get pay-per-view money or anyone really interested.
He's boxed everybody there is to box. Yeah, really. So I don't really see where he goes now. Do you feed him to somebody like Itauman? I don't know. Is he too experienced for Itauman? That's the thing.
I think you've just hit it. I think you've just hit the nail on the head.
Or does
Tsuma
the two
is
starch him in one? You know, he could.
he's an intercontinental champion. He's got a trinket belt, Tsuma. The way Joseph Parker went about it last time he got beat, he went back and done a WBA global belt back in Australia. He's got that option. to go back that route. The WBO have been very good to Parker actually over the last few years, so I wouldn't be surprised if something happens there with the WBO. But IBO, I don't know, but Tsuma would be the one fight that would keep him in the UK.
Yeah, but the one fight that would also end his career.
That's the risk, and now he's got to go home and make a decision on what he wants to do for the going forward. Talk to his family, his support network, and see what the best plan is for them. But I would not suggest that Joseph Parker is out of the game, not by a long shot.
Nah, he'll find a way back. He'll find a way back. Well, should we wrap this up then, lads?
It's
Thank you
just a
so
case
much to
now.
Dan Garber for joining us as a special scoring professional heavyweight
thank you,
boxer.
mate.
No worries. Speak
Been
soon.
an absolute pleasure having you on, mate. We'd love
How
to
do
get
you
you
come
on
up-
again, mate. So join us whenever you're free.
Yes.
You're always
Yes,
welcome
please,
here on
Dan.
Red Corner Boxing.
Will do. All right, bud. Thanks a lot.
God bless, mate. You take care. Mr.
Cheers.
Neutral, thank you so much, mate. We'll see ourselves out, and we will see you guys soon. Thank you, everyone who tuned in.
Take
This
care,
has been Red
everybody.
Corner
Thank
Boxing.
you, everyone.
Hit that subscribe
Fabio
and check out
Wardley.
Dan Garber on Instagram. Follow him on socials as he goes through his heavyweight journey. He's still got big fights to come. You will see soon. Not going to reveal out, but he's got some big fights on the horizon. So check out Dan Garber on Instagram and all the socials if he's on there. God bless, and me and Neutral will see y'all soon.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.